sometimes. Baby, you only call me when you want something. Whoa. I hear the echo come to haunt me. My body's shaking. I sense a crashing of the oceans all over the world. It's all about you. That's the mindset, action to copper. The mold don't break a move. It's really about time you don't change your posture. But oh, don't get it confused. I'm not saying nothing, girl, I'm letting it slide. If anyone gets you, it's probably I. Stars spinning like twine, our hearts melt over time. When everything realigns, you're never the same. Leave it up to me. For you don't know where I've been secretly associating with the enemy. So don't try too hard now to back up and leave in the flash. I won't got anything. I know you're coming right back. And I know it's hard to get in touch with me sometimes. Baby, you only call me when you want something. Whoa. I hear the echo come to haunt me. My body's shaking. I sense a crashing of the oceans all over the world.
Not the type to fall. I'm too busy with my work for me to stop it all.
What up?
When I be grinding, check your time.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
My hands and I can't drop the ball.
No, I can't drop the ball.
If I get
I'm gonna say it while we can.
Acting bond 7 days trying to get them
Man.
zeros. You can play along, turn you on.
When we gonna make Epiphany 2? I don't know. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen.
Now you dashing off.
Please, you got once, baby.
I got needs.
I had a bunch, but it wasn't my speed. I need your touch, but it
Comes with a fee. Babyface Melly, what up? Burner, what up?
And I know it's hard to get in touch with me sometimes, baby. You only call me when you
Finally
want
made one. Logan, what up?
I hear the echo.
Logan, we gotta talk, bro. We gotta talk.
My body's shaking. I sense a crashing of the oceans all over the world.
Skinny Rogers, what up? Crazy Beauty, what up? Dylan DeVille, what up?
Baby, you only call
Awesome Adam V, what up? Honey Pat. Yo, yo.
I hear the echo come to haunt me.
My body's shaking. One day I'll be able to pay the fee.
Oceans all over
Jesus feel joined.
And I know it's hard to get in touch with me sometimes, baby. You only call me when you want something.
Devontae, what up? What up?
I hear the echo
We listening to y'all music.
my body's shaking. I sense a crashing of the oceans all over the world.
Yeah. Yeah. So that song that y'all just heard is actually from this artist named Starstruck, who submitted mad songs in April and won the April contest to get signed by your boy. Yeah, All Gold Stars. He won the contest to get signed, and so he flew out here and we shot like 20 pieces of content, came up with his marketing rollout strategy, and I'm putting $1,000 into his campaign to roll that song out, and of course, I jumped on it. I'm a huge fan. What's up? What up, Tony Downing? Toby? What up, Toby? So yeah, that was Starstruck, man. Starstruck and Futuristic dropping December 5th. The song is called Distant. As y'all know, I do a lot of songs with the community. So when people submit, Anna Manhouse, by the way, awesome, Anna, and submitted a skip. Word. So yeah, somebody's talking about how you can submit your music. It's gonna be pinned here all stream. This is how you submit your music. It is a link you can submit right here, indieamplify.set.bio. Right now, chat, we have 2 super skips and, okay, and Nero just crashed. And now it's back, hopefully. Because that would be tragic if it wasn't. Shout out to Amazon. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. Right now, if you super skip, you're going to go to position number 3. And if you skip, you're going to go to position number 8. If you send a regular submission, you're going to go all the way to position number 486. So you might as well skip the line for a guaranteed play. I still remember that Panda freestyle back in the day. Word. One more thing, y'all. Also on this link is the Discord. It's a Discord where if you want to ask me a question in real time and have it answered, you can join the waiting room on the Discord, go in there, and we will pull you up on screen, and I will answer your question for you, all right? But without further ado, before we get into any of this, we always start off with a prayer. Without God, none of this would be possible. So dear Lord, thank you so much for waking me up this morning. Thank you for another beautiful day. Thank you for allowing my brother Couch Guy, aka Weasel, aka Every Other Week Shape Up, to come all the way from India today and be on the stream with me, running all of the crazy setups that he has for me. Dear Lord, I pray that everything works smooth today. I pray that you give me the right words to say to somebody to help grow their career, or change their mindset, or help their life. Or maybe you connect somebody in the chat to them. And you just use me and anybody on the stream as a vessel to reach people the way that you want to, Lord. Even if it's one person today, I pray that everybody understands that this is A, for constructive criticism, B, for fun, and that the intent of this is to genuinely help people. And thank you for giving me the platform. Thank you for giving me the purpose. Thank you for giving me the talent and the abilities to even be able to reach people the way that you have, Lord, even when I didn't see it. I pray for everybody's well-being, for everybody's health in this crazy, crazy time. And I just thank you again for making this all possible. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yeah.
Amen, chat. Amen, chat.
Yeah. If you want me to listen to your music, also another thing. If I make fun of you, it is okay. Don't worry. If you suck, you suck. That is not my fault. That is on you. Amen. Okay. If you want me to listen to your music, another one. One more other thing. If you want me to listen to your music, submit it right here. Skip the line for a guaranteed play. I made the mistake again by wearing, I'm about to flip the shirt inside out so y'all can see it better. indieamplify.set.bio, that is a link that you go to and you submit your music. Once again, if you super skip, you go to 3. If you skip, you go to 8. If you send a regular submission, you go to 487, a place nobody likes to be in. All right, first song of the day, Jay Reese, with a mix of Spanish and English vibes. Oh, he just became a VIP member. Yeah, so many things going on. You can also join my mentorship, my university. Let me mirror this thing.
It's 2 a.m. and we're still at the party.
Everything is on the bio. Yeah, right there. This link.
On the dance floor, with a mom, but baby girl, that's what I came for. And I know this may seem a little bit naughty. I've been watching how you're moving. Wanna see what's going on inside your mind. Don't be shy with me, girl. Just show me what you got. Baila, baila, bailando contigo. Mami, huele bien rica. I just gotta dance to the music. I got a bottle in my hand, I'm about to loosen up. Whoa. I need to get that, so bring it right back. Drop it down, gotta see what you know.
I like it, Jay Reese, I like it.
Cause I like what I see, so come true with me. Or you might just be the finest damn thing that I've ever seen. Got me hooked on her, and I can't wait much longer. Destiny brought me to you. Dile como lo quieres, mommy.
I almost feel like you don't have any auto-tune, which is crazy because the vocals sound pretty good. Definitely needs a little bit of tune, and the mix needs work. I'm gonna probably say that with almost every single song today and every day, that the mix needs a little bit work. What up? Horrible 95. What up, Pand? Yeah, so mix needs a little bit of work. I like this mix of English and Spanish. If you're not, there's this dude named Micah Palace. He actually came out here. We did a song together. The song never came out, but he's on America's Got Talent right now. He's crushing. His name is Micah Palace. He crushes Spanish and English music put together, and this actually reminds me of him. You did it very, very well. So I like the fusion. Those could be gang vocals where it's, oh, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of different vocals everywhere to make that sound bigger. Be fine. Okay, and then if you're gonna do those ad-libs, those hey, think of your voice as an instrument. So you're adding that ad-lib, but you still have all these crazy instruments. So you wanna drop those instruments out and let the hey act as the instrument, right? So take some of those instruments out, let the hey act as the instrument, put some tune on there, put some high octaves and some harmonies on some of that. And I think that this song, I mean, the song's already good, but I think it definitely elevates it. Co-headline for you and Wounded Knee. Word! Yo, that was a fun show. Fire, that was Jay Reese. Shout out to Jay Reese. Jay Reese is actually the newest VIP member of Indie Amplify University.
Hey, shout out to IAU in the
yes,
chat.
Yes, yes.
I like that one.
If y'all want to join IAU, Indie Amplify University, where you learn a lesson every week, and I help artists build their dream lives, that is also linked here, so you can go right there. Right now, chat, if you super skip, you go to position number 2. If you send a regular skip, you're going to go to position number 7. That was Jay Reese. Up next, we have Levi the Ether Child. Mad fire. He actually made it onto the last project. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is the Andre 3000 type dude.
Feeling some Jeff Hughes, locks out in my veins. Rocking till the atmosphere became in the rain.
It says he uploaded this 17 minutes ago. Crazy. Crazy. Dedication.
Yeah.
I laid my trials through the fires of the solar flare. It's only fair that I get my get back at the cosmic scale. The hair was air. Floating for decades. Peon of a dream. Hear the requiem sing. Phoenix from the remains. Feel like I've been slept for eons. Now I'm finna take this shit from Elon to Xenon. Green Galactic Robin Hood. Making sure you got it good. Gold soul spitter. I can heal it up. Presence die by the vine. Out of blind. See the shine in the shuttle. I'm a ride till God say. Well, shining like a seraphim. Flying like a seraphim. Praise him like a seraphim do. Hell, you probably think I was a seraphim too. But I'm God imaged.
I remember you from the greatest. Welcome back, my guy. What up? What up? What up?
Greatest escapes up and away. Line sequence engaged. Cause 2026 we finna blow. Yeah, blow. Yeah, blow. Yeah, 2026 we finna blow. Yeah, blow. Yeah, blow. Yeah, 2026 we finna blow. Yeah, blow. Yeah, blow. Yeah, 026 we finna. 026 we finna. Yeah, 026. Hey, 023 was a hell of a year. 024 had number tears. 025 started ain't feeling alive. But the vision revived now. 026 we finna blow. Yeah, blow. Yeah, blow. Yeah, this shit more than music, more than show. Yeah, I went through some trials you don't know.
What up, Malu? Okay. I know that Levi the Ether Child is fire is because I heard other music from him.
Facts.
I don't like this song.
Interesting, okay.
The reason why I don't like this song is because he has a very, very unique flow. And just like I said about the last song, certain parts you gotta use your voice as the instrumental. And for somebody that has such a unique flow that jumps in so many different pockets, this is not the right beat for you. I'm somebody like that too. I don't sound good on very, very busy production. That's why if you look at all my biggest songs, it's like one note, some drums, and then me going crazy. The greatest is and it's just open space because I'm jumping in and out of pockets. You have the same, not the same flow as me, but the same issue or I guess skill that you cover so many pockets with your voice. So you have to have beats with more space, and this gave you no space. On top of that, the mix wasn't great, so it wasn't doing you any favors there. You're super fire, but I think that you need to focus on picking beats where your voice can really, really shine. I think it was cool, it was dope, but it didn't suit you for I think what you was going for. It didn't seem fun to make. Artists knew he was catchy with the 026. Bro, you like Apollo Twin, split the most rushed push. Spit the most rushed push. What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. That was Levi the Ether Child. Very fire. Very, very fire artist. I just don't think that was the right beat, but the idea was cool. Idea was cool. Cam Michael says, I don't know how I feel about the beat. Facts, facts. WTF gang, pow, pow, pow. Oh, my guy D-Lo 2 times, back with another one. D-Lo 2 times with his song Crossroads, another Indie Amplify University member. I'm in at Crossroads, I got him. By the way, chat, we giving away bread, we giving away funds, we giving away money. Every single week we giving away money. On Wednesdays we pick the winner. Last week Logan won. Logan, we had a brief convo. I actually haven't sent Logan his funds yet because he was trying to get that feature. So we got to establish what exactly we gonna do. But every week you have the opportunity to either win $250, $500, $750, $1,000. Josiah Thurman won the first week. Logan won the second week. It's King of the Hill over here.
Hey,
all right.
Chat too. Don't forget you can join the Discord right now and ask Futuristic a question.
Don't forget.
On stream.
Don't
right?
forget.
There's
you
a
can.
wait room. Join that, and we'll pull you up on the screen, and then you get to ask Futuristic a question.
Keep being amazing, Zach. Will do. All right, let's get into Crossroads by D-Lo 2 times. Right now, who we got on the board? We got Light Up. We got, Logan won, so he's off. K, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Hey, brother, I've been following you since back in the day with you and the Buff Nerds. Appreciate you, big dog. If you want me to listen to your music, it'll be pinned right here in like 5 seconds. I'm at a crossroads. Something about not finding a lost soul. Coming on my brother and he not through. Crossroads, I'm at a crossroads. Crossroads. Something about not finding a lost soul. Coming on my brother and he crossroads. Yeah, crossroads.
I'm calling out, do you hear me, Lord? Been through hell and back, but I'm pushing forward. See no problems, but man, I'm looking for. You asking me to give you one, but I'm sorry, this man I can't ignore. Now I'm so with this shit been hurt.
That's a legend in my book.
I done lost too many people, man, I wish that I could see.
I'll answer that in a question in a second.
Feel like it's payback for everything that I did, who get me. I'ma see you at the crossroads. What I'm feeling, only God knows.
Come on.
Keep my eyes closed. My vision foggy, my mind froze. I'ma see you at the crossroads. I'ma see you at the crossroads.
I see he's taking our advice. He's giving it more space. A baller that didn't want to be a scholar.
I wish that it was different for the better. My sisters, yeah, they keeping it together. I hope heaven take it.
Okay.
Introduce you to a bitch I
Fire instrumental, yeah, it's dope. Still got the beat tag on it though. He gonna get that off later.
With me, so I'm keeping it together. Yeah, my mama doing well. I know she miss you, even though I want forever. And I do anything to get you two together. I'm calling out, do you hear me, Lord? Been through hell and back, but I'm pushing forward. See no problems, but man, I'm looking for. You asking me to give you more, but I'm sorry, this man I can't ignore.
Okay, so it feels like another long verse during this part. So I would just say, I love the space, D-Lo. Love the space that you give in this record. In the beginning, I still think that your verse could be cut down just a little bit. It feels like a little bit of a longer verse. Okay, so that's the beginning. Yeah. Next call, number 6 and text. How you doing, brother? I'm doing great. How you doing?
What I'm feeling, only God knows. Sleeping, can't keep my eyes closed. My vision foggy, my mind froze.
Yeah. Okay, so I like that. Haven't heard a bad song from D-Lo yet.
Facts, nah.
Every song that we hear is dope.
Every time.
D-Lo took some advice. He definitely left some space in that record. I like the woes you were doing too. The whoa. I think those could have even been turned up and been a little bit more pronounced and not mixed as such a like afterthought. Maybe make a more of a main vocal. Other than that, and then I would have got to that Crossroads part a little bit sooner on that second hook. I have a beat, but it's just an instrumental at the moment. No vocals. Word. Yo, Starstruck, we started the stream with our song. Yeah, that would really be my only 2 pieces of feedback is a little bit of a better mix, starting that second hook a little sooner and making a whoa. I still think your beats could use a little bit more dynamics to them, a little more dropouts and things like that. But I know for that genre, it stays pretty like, the beat stays the same most of the time, you know? So I feel you on that. Okay, a lot of cool things going on. First of all, right now, if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 7. Also, if you join Indie Amplify University, I'm going to give you a free super skip. And if you have a question that you want to ask on camera, we will pull you up on the Discord all you got to do is join the waiting room. So all those things are right here. They will be the entire stream. And we're listening to y'all music, giving y'all feedback,
Facts.
doing the whole thing.
And to
We got
just
somebody in the
show-
waiting room?
Yeah, we got
somebody in the waiting room
the mayor of the Discord herself.
for
you
a
know
quick
what I'm saying?
question.
Quick question.
Whoa. Let's see if I know what I'm doing here, chat. Yeah.
All right, let me
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back up in here. Hold on one second. CK
Moonshine
Monster, let us
Mystery.
know when you can hear us. Can you hear us?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There she goes. There she is. All right. Say something, CK Monster, because we can't hear you.
Whoa.
There we go.
There you go. There you go.
It was
All
me.
right, cool.
What has been your favorite thing about streaming this year?
What has been my favorite thing about streaming? My favorite thing about streaming has been the community we built. I feel like I'm right back at the, what? Yeah, to hear her question. Yeah, I feel like my favorite thing about streaming this year has been building this new community. Like we've been able to, I feel like everybody that's in Indie Amplify University came from streaming. I feel like it's back in the beginning days. I feel like I came into this year with a new goal, with a new mindset of, obviously I've been helping artists, but I wanted to do it in a different way. And we started that with streaming and the music reviews. And I feel like I've made friends through this. And I feel like also we've just been able to give more value than ever. And I think I thrive also in like the real time moments. Like all my coachable moments have been face to face, you know? And while it's cool to put content out, I feel like streaming has allowed me to like talk with people in real time, even if it's through the chat, through the music review. It's like, yo, they're able to receive it and run with it. So yeah, I've enjoyed that a lot, and just being able to connect, and I feel like start back at square one almost with a new community has been fire. Feels like the beginning days of like when I first started 15, 16 years ago with street teams. So yeah, that's definitely been it.
Awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
And I like being here. This is fun for me. I mean,
Yeah,
it
and
gives me
I
something to do
appreciate
because
you.
I don't really do a whole lot. So
Yeah, I appreciate you more than you know. You've been
Yeah.
bodying. For sure. Word.
WCK Monster, chat.
Yo! Yes, sir. I went to your concert like 8 years ago. For real, bro. What up, Dill? All platforms, check me out. If you want me, how do I join it? Everything will be pinned in just a second. It will be right back here in a second. Right now, we jumping into Moonshine and Mischief by Chauncey. Yeah. We have 496 submissions, so make sure you skip the line for a guaranteed play. You can see everything right here. It's pinned right there. That's the place to go.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
All right. Hey. Yeah. Happy days are coming. Yes, I swear it's true. I'm looking to the future, not in my rear view. I was down and feeling out, everything was blue since you came around.
Yeah, I've heard him before, I don't think.
I'm picking flowers out for hours, hoping I can make you happy. Or will that make you happy? I wanna do anything that I can to get your mind out of the gutter, get you holding my hand. So we flipping and we floating and we sipping down the potion and we rolling up a doobie, now we high above the ocean. I see the waves as they crash down, not a care in the world, that's what I'm all about. So we picking up the pieces that we dropped along the way, trying to put us up together, fix all of those mistakes, but you wouldn't be you without that. So come as you are, a record plays with a scratch. Hey girl, what you doing today? You look so good in the cutest way. I want you by my side, we can get high, looking so fly. You know.
He said, I taught myself how to mix and master, still learning as an artist. That's what's up. Okay. Shout out to Yusuf with the skip. Oh, Yusuf trying to get that money. Okay. So it's kind of hard. Okay. There was a melody in the beginning that I wish you would have repeated. And I feel like as you're writing songs, you should know when those are hitting, but it seems like a lot of people don't. This melody, I want to say.
Days are coming, yes, I swear it's true. I'm looking to the future, not in my rear view. I was down and feeling out, everything.
I don't know, it was like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You hit it real quick and then you went away from it. And you did that a couple times where you had these really great melodies, like these really, yeah, I know the Color 8, those are my guys for sure. I know the Color 8, took them on tour with me in 2018, and they're currently on tour with Michael Minnelli. They'll be in Arizona on Friday. Yeah, so I would have just liked to see you go back to that melody. When you have a great melody, even if it's in the verse, you gotta kind of treat the melody like a hook itself, where you repeat it and make it a moment, drop the beat out, do something with it that makes it distinguishable. So I would have liked that. I would have liked to see some highs in there and some harmonies in there. But I like the vibe of this record a lot. I would have just liked to see you do the high layer, do some harmonies with your vocals, not the whole thing, but just in those moments.
So come as you are, a record place
Like
with
right
a
here.
scratch. Hey girl, what you doing today? Salt blood in the cutest way. I wanna get by my side. We can get her looking so fly.
So yeah, it's just missing a couple of those layers to make that part feel full, but I like that joint a lot. I like that a lot. Not enough to knock anybody off the board necessarily, but I did give you a gold star because I like it and I want to hear more from you. Just work on those layers and those harmonies. The mix getting a little bit tougher, but yeah, that was dope. I like that a lot. I've never heard from him. That's Chauncey. If y'all want to follow him, it's XX Chauncey XX. Yeah, Germ is my brother. Y'all got the last name. Yeah. You said you asked me if I know him like you didn't already know. Yeah, I know Color 8. Those are my guys. Germ's on the road. So I'll see you on Friday then. Cool. Right now, there is about to be 500 submissions. There's 499. If you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 7. Up next, we got Adam Van Hoos, a Christian singer that was on American Idol. And X Factor. Got a golden ticket, but nothing came of it.
Felt like the heavens
Wow.
shut the sky.
Okay.
But in the silence came his call. A whisper turned a roaring flood, a savior's hand, a stream of love.
Probably like 25.
Hallelujah.
Whoa.
My heart beats strong. Jesus carries
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Ethan.
long.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, fire, man.
I am reborn.
Yeah. Yes. Come on.
A mustard seed, so small. The mountains move beneath its might.
Come on.
He shines away, guiding light. The love of God abound the sea. It flows in you, it flows in me. Hallelujah, my heart beats strong. Jesus carries me along. Through the fire, through the storm. Hallelujah.
Okay, the question is this knocking anybody off the board? Because I think it can.
Who you
I
thinking?
think it can. Well, Logan already won, so he's off the board. Josiah's song from last week, you're not kicking that off the board. I would venture to put this above K. Elise's song. And I love K. Elise. Light Up. We got Light Up on the board, K. Elise on the board, Josiah's song, and Yusuf. Oh, we got space for a fifth anyway, so he's on the board automatically. My bad.
okay.
We got four. So he's taking Logan's spot. You're on the board, Adam. You are in the running to win $500. This is I Am Reborn. I am reborn. Okay. So now we got our 5 for the week. How do you submit? It'll be pinned here in a second, or the link is in my bio. You go there and it'll walk you through the entire process. The link is in my bio. Or it'll be pinned in a second. It's indieamplify.set.bio. Up next, we got last week's winner, Logan. Hopefully I can win the feature on Energy. Yes, Energy was the last song he submitted. There it is, it's pinned. If you guys want to submit your music, submit it right through there. We have 499 submissions. You feel me? Oh, Adam's in the chat, come on.
Lying to myself like it ain't about you. Hey. scene thinking about you.
Yo, Logan's nasty, bro.
And when I wake up in the morning, when I still be thinking about you.
See how the beat has space and he's using his vocal as an instrument.
It's something to do with you.
Yeah.
Funny how we used to conversate from the break of dawn until it's late. Now it's like we don't even relate. Is there something else I needed to say? Is it too late? Can we take it back to what it used to be before, babe? Messing with me on the low, yeah. There was no need to put on a show, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got me in my feelings right now, girl, I need it right now, but I need it back down. Ain't nobody taking your crown, cause a body like wow, need to see me break down, yeah. I wanna call you when I'm faded, gonna call you when I'm wasted. I don't wanna call you on the same shit, this is on me, so much strong again.
Look, there it is.
Riding shotgun in the front seat, thinking about you.
What up, Mikey? What up? This is Super Fire.
And when I wake up in the morning, when I still
We giving away $500. All you gotta do is submit your best song. The link will be pinned in a second.
cause I feel
The
the
TK's done making that gumbo.
with you.
Yo, this is fire. He won last week, and he's going back on the board.
It's
He's trying to double up.
it's gonna be hard to knock something off, but I think he did. I don't know what he did though.
Right now, we got 6.
Ooh.
Josiah, Light Up, I Am Reborn, K. Elise, Yusuf. And Yusuf got another one in here too, bro. They trying to have 2 on the board. Logan is... Yo, Logan, there's this artist named EME that lives out in Denver. He won one of our contests too, and he's actually on tour with somebody that's dumb pop, and he was here yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was here yesterday. They definitely got to do a record together, bro. EME. Sheesh, what up, Andrew Newman? Oh, we got some new folks on the TikToker tin. If y'all want me to listen to y'all music, I'm giving away $500 to the best song. All you got to do is submit right here. Submit right here, skip the line for a guaranteed play. Right now, if you super skip, you're going to go to position number 2. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 6. If you send a standard submission, you're going to go to position number like 500. Nobody wants to go there. Boom. All right, we got Sun with Where Do I Go? An unreleased song off my upcoming project. It's not mixed or mastered. Logan is nasty.
Sometimes I look to the stars to lead me back to you.
Yo, what? We got Ski.
Sometimes the feelings are right.
We ain't had a bad song yet.
And sometimes my heart goes astray, and I can't find you.
Where y'all coming from?
No matter how far I go, I'll always be where you are. You are, you. When I'm in the dark, you're never too far.
Give me some, yeah.
Tell me where to go from here. Tell me where to go from here. Would you tell me where to go? Tell me where to go from
Come
here.
on.
Tell me where to go from here.
If y'all want me to listen to y'all music, it'll be finished right here in 5 seconds.
And I know I made it a habit. I used to be captive back by myself. And I know that it's complicated. I'm going through changes, and you don't seem to phase. You look me in my face and lead me.
The song is incredible. I'm just wishing that there was a little bit more build. I wish that it would have built a little bit more. Production-wise, I wish that the production would have gave me something a little bit different. Now, I know that, like, there's acoustic music that's fire.
You mean build like you wanted a more epic moment? Like,
Not necessarily epic, just like a new swing to it. Like, I would have liked to see some different drums come in. I would have liked to see something come in the second verse. I'm all about that, though. Not everybody's about that. I like for beats to change and for songs to progress and for it to... I love switch-ups. I love things to change, right? Maybe, I don't know what you would call that, but I just love that. So We're 2 minutes in. Let's see if we go to. And that's just me being overly critical because it's fire. Amazing. Super fire. Could be on the board.
Agreed.
Could definitely be on the board for sure. But I would have just liked to see when that hook came in, I would have liked to see that there was like, even if it's just 1 bar or 2 bars, like a sweeping sound, a dropout to make when the hook came in more impactful. Just something to add a little bit more to it. But that was fire and arguably could definitely be on the board. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it on the board because that was crazy.
Hey.
That was crazy. All right, that was Sun with Where Do I Go? Where Do I Go by Sun. All right, Where Do I Go? I'm making it harder for myself, pause, because now we have 7 people.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult Wednesday because we still ain't even heard nothing on Wednesday.
Exactly, exactly. Up next, we got Stamina by Major Effect. And the names on the board are people that are in the running to win the $500 this week. All right. Up next, we got Stamina by Major Effect. Let's get into it now. Oh, man's got the crazy cover art, the skeleton.
Chat, don't forget you can still ask questions in the Discord.
In the description below. Okay, word. Yeah. Right now, if you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 5.
Try to move forward, we always digress. Painful scars that you put on my chest. Remember them nights that you laid in my chest, but now them tears just making a mess. Since you want me to blow back on her, like there's no end to this love for her. Girl, you know you're tripping on my patience and a stamina. Sometimes I still wanna see you, but you look better in my review. If we had you still be good, but you can't find a good girl in the hood. I did everything I could to burn my shit. I wish you would. She said she wasn't happy. She felt misunderstood.
Them drums just didn't hit. When the drums came in, they didn't hit at all. So I would have liked to see them drums hit harder. That's your mix. It's okay, but I would have liked to see those drums hit a little bit harder, and then your vocal mix needs work too.
I probably would have kept you if you switch your demeanor, but now my heart's cold. That shit in the freezer.
Then boom. Okay, you left a little bit of space. Then beat cut. And then make it big. Make that part be impactful. Give us those moments.
And as I seen her, I curved you with that leaner. You thought the grass was greener. I ain't gonna redeem her.
You remember jumping off the stage in Salt Lake City with Hit Star and dunking on the video? Yeah, it's a complex.
Find a queen for a king, trying to fly away, but shouldn't clip my wing. The sex was good though, but we ain't know how to move slow. You gotta let the love go.
Okay.
You're gonna hit a plateau.
Okay.
Since you want me to blow back on her, like there's no end to this love for her. Girl, you know you tripping on my patience and a stamina. She said you want me to blow back on her, like there's no end to this love for her. Girl, you know you tripping on my patience and a stamina.
Okay, so for me, I think this one was like the songwriting, right? I think that it was cool. Definitely has potential. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. But I think that your melody choices could have been better and that you stayed with one rhyme scheme for too long. A bit too repetitive, but talent is definitely there. Exactly. You stayed with one scheme, one rhyme for too long. I think you should have switched that up. I think you should have had more impactful moments in it. The whole song just kind of felt flat. It was okay. It was cool, but it just fell flat. There was no peaks and valleys of the song. It was just cool the whole time. So didn't hate it, but didn't love it. Appreciate the submission. Not gonna get on the board, but so far still, every song has been good today. And this song I would imagine is gonna be good because my man's only note says sending love from Nashville. So you know it's gonna be fire.
Nashville goes.
Doctor said I'm addicted to killing time, pre-existing condition
We gotta move to Nashville.
of telling everyone
Will you go with
everything
me?
is gonna be fine. He
Let's go.
didn't give a prescription.
What up, Ryder?
Said I got a bad work, drink balance, empty my account when I fill up the challenge.
Shut up.
Pour another round if they see the baddest. Oh, I'm swimming in my sin.
Hey,
Said I got a bad work, drink balance, empty my account when I fill up the chalice. Pour another round if they see the baddest.
who even has a chalice?
Oh, I'm
swimming in my sin.
Verse needs to be spent.
Ghost riding, chill vibes, and Gambino. I'm so childish, time draining, space wasting, so old. I need a pacemaker. JK, baby, let's rock and roll. Got a couple miles in the tank to go. Take you to the club and you drop it low. Like alert shit when you hit the flow. Okay, let's go crazy. I Dave and Buster's for the night. Mama's whip with four-wheel drive. Edith seats, let's take a ride. Been a long time, coming 5'10" on him, so you know I'm stunning. Vanilla in bed, but I'm sweet like honey. Built like Vince, Theo funny.
My favorite type of weed was
Said I got a bad word.
Cocaine.
Drink balance.
Cocaine.
See my account when I fill up the chalice. Over another round, if you think she the baddest. Oh, I'm swimming in my sin. Said I got a bad word. Drink balance. Empty my account when I fill up the chalice. Over another round, if you think she the baddest. Oh, I'm swimming in my sin. Getting jaded again.
Bro. Will Baskin Music with a whopping following on Instagram of 3,000 followers. How, Sway? How? This is why artists need to join Indie Amplify University. Just gonna be real. If it's one thing I know how to do, it's how to market somebody that has talent. Will Baskin, I highly encourage you to join Indie Amplify University, because there's no reason why you should only have 3,000 followers, because this is insane. I don't know if you're already getting sync placements, if your music is already getting heard. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look you up on Spotify too. I probably did this last time he submitted. Will. He's in the chat too. He's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the Twitch chat.
Will Baskin. I feel like I looked him up last time and had this same thought. Oh my, yes, I did. 44 monthly listeners. Will Baskin, please, please join Indie Amplify University if you're not already in there, because this is insane, bro.
Dude, go to
44
the Discord
monthlies?
right now, and we gotta talk to him.
We gotta talk to my mans.
Go to the Discord, Will.
Man, yo.
CK Monster, can you help get him on the Discord? Because that's ridiculous. He's crazy.
This is the thing. So many people focus on the music and spend so much time on the music, and I can tell that Will does that. It sounds amazing. The melody choices, everything about that record was perfect. Literally perfect. But the marketing isn't there yet. And I understand it, because a lot of people don't want to do that. They don't like to do that. They don't, like Starstruck was the same way. He's like, yo, I make art. I don't want to have to get on TikTok and sell it. But sadly, the climate that we live in is that. And just like any other company, if McDonald's was a mom and pop shop that never marketed how good their French fries was, they wouldn't be everywhere that they are. So in the same regard, you have to market your music to be heard, no matter how good you are. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's like I knew cats that could out-hoop everybody on the basketball team, but they just play at the park. You not going nowhere playing at the park. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go get you a full ride scholarship. You gotta go hoop at the school. You gotta play in front of the scouts so you could go somewhere. Man, but that was fire.
He said, did 30 reels for 30 days. Now making a real plan for my formats on social.
Well, I would love to help you. I would love to help you.
Yeah.
This is the thing. So my university, Indie Amplify University, is now open. We have 40 members in there. For what you just paid for a skip, you could basically pay that. And we have live calls every Wednesday where I mentor people. You have a live podcast, or you have a podcast, you have an instructional video, and you have resources and just mad game. So if you're willing to submit your music on here, the best thing you could possibly do is join Indie Amplify University. And I'm not just saying that because it's funds. I'm saying that because genuinely, I've taken a lot of artists that are dope and made them a lot of money and helped them build their careers. And I would love to do that for you because you're crazy. All right, cool. Will Baskin, I'm putting you on the board, bro. Putting you on the board. Because that was insane.
Now,
What's that
like
song called?
Work,
Drink, Balance.
He would benefit from the lessons that are out already. Like,
For sure.
Like that you know what I'm saying? Already.
For sure.
Already. Yeah, Will. Will, yeah, I don't know if you saw the Discord. Get in the Discord, man. I'd love to talk to you real quick.
Would love to talk to Will. Super dope. All right, up next we got Trey Chadwick Native. If you want me to listen to your music, submit it right here. If you skip, you're gonna go to position number 6. If you super skip, you go to position number 1.
I'm just a native in the best. Spent my whole life here as a kid. Still trying to find where I fit.
Trey Chad.
Wondering how far
What's up with this
I'll
mix, Trey Chad?
Trying to get to the limit I said.
Getting on the court, work.
And I won't forget what you said. Nothing but a lazy native. Finna show you what I'm made of.
Appreciate you, Gold Ransom.
You didn't don't call you a Sorry that I ruined your evening.
Trey Chad, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the worst mixes I've heard in a while. I see Trey Chad on Instagram. I don't know if he's still on. I don't know if he's still on any of these chats. Trey Chad, we gotta work on this mix. Gotta work on this mix because I've said it before. Nobody's gonna listen to your music if it's mixed terribly. You know what I'm saying?
And apologize, I'm native. Maybe think I'm faded. Call me a drunk, you name it. If you know sometimes I hate it.
And then you're slurring your words a little bit there too. You know, I always talk about it. Don't go in that booth with the lemonade. Take that water in the booth so you ain't in there talking like this when you're trying to deliver the song. You don't. Nobody wants to be in there talking like this. All right.
If you get to me on my vibe, judging me on stereotypes. All of a sudden there's one about you. They stood about it with the true one now. Now you know how the rest
Can't
is
be
like.
taking lemonade in the booth,
yeah,
man.
You know how the rest is like. Getting potions from
Hey, appreciate you, Earl.
Drinking all night till the morning. And I don't even want to drink all night. On the stone and feet is mine. I know you to the...
And the lyrics just are not there either. Yeah, Trey Chad, I'm not gonna lie. This one gotta go all the way back to the drawing board. And I say that with all due respect.
Chicken butt.
With all due respect, this one gotta go back to the drawing board. The mix isn't good. The lyrics are not there. You're slurring your words a little bit. I appreciate the submission, but this one is just a complete nah for me, dog. Dang. And I know I talked to you on the gram, so I really wanted it to be dope. You just need a lot of work on all aspects of this. Maybe you're just getting started out and this is the beginning level. You just got to put in that 10,000 hours, like we always say, and get to it. But not gonna get a gold star, not gonna get on the board. But I appreciate you, big guy. All right, up next we got "Need You Bad" by EJ Suave and Riley Mobb. Crazy era music back, missed the early 2010s, you know. Not Southern Sweet. If you want me to listen to your music, all you got to do is submit it here. All the things that I talk about on the stream are always going to be here. The vocal templates to help your mixes are there. My university and mentorship, the Discord, features from me. Everything you ever need is always going to be in my bio and always going to be right here. So you can always click that. Here goes my man Nick back in the chat. Yeah, Nick, feel free to say that about the last song. Now we got "Need You Bad" by EJ Suave and Riley Mobb from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Let me turn this fan on. It's getting toasty.
You back in town, what's the word? You know I'm jigging. Money coming fast, cause I know you like to spend it. Pockets way too fat, I can't be rocking all the skinnies. So baby, ease up, I need you back. You see these G's, they came from L's when I was down on my ass. I thought that you had brought me back, and now I really know I need you back.
Okay, now the beat should switch.
Shake it away. Oh, I really like it when you take over love. We still feel the same. I need you back. I need you back. I need you back, girl.
I need you back, girl.
I need you back, girl. Hands on your hips, move faster.
I like it.
Your time like my phone, you on 1%. 1%. You're the reason my night's always feeling well spent.
Okay.
Other vibes get down when you walk in. You're the highlight, baby, that's a win-win.
Yusuf is next. If you want me to listen to your music, submit it here.
Shake it away. Oh, I really like it when you take over. I still feel the same. I need you back. I need you back. I need you back, girl. Hey, you move your body like
Mix needs work on this. Your vocals are clashing a little bit with the beat. Some of those instruments could have been turned down or even taken out at points. I liked it. I liked the first cat better than the second cat, unless that was the same person. I like the first verse better. So yeah, I would have just liked to see the mix be a little bit better, but it was smooth. It was smooth. I liked it. It's just a lot of clashing in that mix. A lot of those frequencies were clashing. Other than that, I like the melody choice. I like the feel of it. I think dropping some instruments out, making the hook stand out from the verse would have helped a little bit. Just And when I say drop things out, it's just for more dramatic differences between the verse and the hook. That's it. That's it for me. But I like that record. Not bad at all. That was EJ Suave and Riley Mobbs. Pretty dope. I don't think it's better than anything on the board, but it was cool. It was cool. And I like that style for sure. All right, chat, if you want me to listen to your music, submit.
You got Will in the Discord.
Right here. Oh, we got Will? Okay, let me do one more song and then let's get to Will. If you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 4. And if you send a standard submission, you're gonna go all the way to position number like 400. All right, we got Magnetic. Oh, by Yusuf. Oh, man. Oh, man. DJ Khaled. We the best. Hey.
Girl, you got that thing I've been craving.
What up, Pinky?
What
up, Brandon?
You so unapologetic now. But
Yeah.
it matches your aesthetic. I've been trying better. Can't control my heart, it's been racing.
Hey, Chad, you gotta go to a different studio, bro. You gotta go to Port Studio one time.
The way you do it so poetic. Yeah, you know you got it, girl. Yours magic, you're 10 out of 10. Let's run the world together, no need to pretend that we can only be friends. You're magnetic, oh, you're pulling me magnetic.
Okay, Yusuf is the king of those differences like we talking about, where before he goes into the most powerful moment, he dips it down to the chillest moment. He takes most of the production out of the beat, so when he puts all of it in, it feels that much more impactful. Cheat code, before you go into that hook, drop things out so that the hook feels bigger. Yusuf is the king of that.
I've been calling you, spin magnetic.
Yeah.
I can feel it within, ain't no way I'll break free. You've been pulling me in.
Word, Brandon, that's what's up.
I've been
crazy,
calling your skin.
This song is better than the last one.
This is crazy. Ain't no way I'll break free. Late night, got that look that is fatal, baby. Then the way you play it so daylight, it's like the way that you shine. I'm all in, chips down on the table.
Yeah.
And that story out of a fable.
Yeah.
Tell me where you want me to be. You know I won't mind. Yours magic, you're 10 out of 10. Let's
Oh my goodness. Hold on, I gotta hear the rest. I don't care, I gotta hear the rest.
together, no need to pretend.
Yeah, I'm the most underrated.
That we can only be friends. You're magnetic.
Yeah!
Oh, you're pulling me in magnetic.
This is my favorite song from him. Period. Yusuf. Yo, I don't know if I've went to Yusuf's Instagram. He's not super active, huh? I don't feel like he's super active on IG because, yo, Yusuf, if you watching right now, follow. There's 2 styles of content I could picture for Yusuf. He's in the university. We gotta talk about it there. There's this dude who like clones himself in all these different areas, and he's playing every instrument, and he's singing, he's doing all that. And then there's this kid named Kadoku who sings, and he always has these dramatic change-ups, and he's, yeah, we're gonna talk about it in the university, but yo, Yusuf, that's my favorite song from you, bro. That's my favorite. Thanks for the listen as always. That's my favorite song from you for sure. Super fire, super fire. We're jumping on the Discord. All right, let's jump on the Discord. Get him all pulled up, and then I will jump on. I do music too. How do I link it? If you want me to listen to your music, it'll be pinned or it's in the bio. This joint mad crooked right now, B. Mad crooked, son. Sitting sideways, boys in the day. Sitting sideways, but boys in the day. Yeah. All right, who we got?
Here I am.
Will should be in there. Boom. And I don't gotta press nothing. You got it dialed in.
Well, if you can, camera on. Just so we
Yeah,
can see.
man.
Okay. Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Oh.
All right, so we on.
Coming through.
We on here answering questions on the Cord. Yeah. Oh, I can hear him. There we go. Young
Check.
Young William, what's the word?
Is that my camera? It should be on. I got the Razer Ripsaw. Spent like $200 on it.
You got the Pro John.
It's coming through.
Magnetic. Ooh.
That Magnetic song was fire. I was reacting to it.
Now mine's out.
Yeah, we waiting for Will's. What's it called?
Huh?
We're letting Will's. I don't know. Will, try to turn it off and turn it back on.
Word. Yeah. In the meantime, you want me to do one more?
Well, no, he's in there. You can talk to him.
Oh, word. Will, what is your question for the day?
Sorry. They told me to hop in the Discord, and I did, and then I think I hit a button, and then I went to a weight room. But if I had a question,
Any question?
they said we like streaming already.
How about this? A question for your career. Like, what's your biggest pain point?
Yeah, question for my career, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just give you my situation, and then maybe you can give me just like a quick tip or something like that.
Yeah.
Moved to Nashville like 2 years ago. First year was like writing a bunch of stuff. Second year was like recording, dumped all my money on like production and mixing and stuff like that. I've got about like 5 or 6 songs ready to go.
Okay.
And more that I'm gonna be recording while I'm releasing them. And I've heard different opinions from different industry people.
Yeah.
Some of them are like, go be an influencer first and get 50,000 followers and then start releasing. Some of them are like, Will, you gotta just put out music now. I feel like it's an in-between, like spend 2 months trying to get viral with one song promoting it and then like just take it slowly for my first couple masters.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to see if you had any take on those two schools of thought.
Yeah, basically Will is asking, he has a ton of music in the vault, a ton of things that he wants to release, and he's just asking, what's the best formula, what's the best strategy to do that? Yes, we're live right now, we're on Discord, TikTok, we're everywhere. So yeah, there's a couple ways you could go about it. I always think that the more ears and eyes you have on your release, the better, but also not trying to wait for the perfect moment as well, because at the end of the day, people are gonna go back and they're gonna listen to everything and they're gonna binge it. And I've had moments like that where something popped off for me and I was able to go back, or fans were able to go back and listen to everything. If I was in your position, I would heavily focus on content. I'll have to go to your page and look at what you already posted, because you posted 30 songs in 30 days. So I would definitely say that organic content first, and then ads, and then having automations to go with those as well is always the marketing formula. And I would say for those two schools of thought, being able to also potentially throw in covers and remixes in the beginning of that. So I would do some covers, some remixes, then jump into the original music, and I would promote it heavily with like a 2-week pre-save campaign, just 2 weeks of getting recognition on it before it drops, and then I would up the quality of the visual products when it drops. And then I would do like anywhere between 3 and 6 weeks between songs, depending on how comfortable you are. Do the organic content. So on those 30 reels you posted, right, whichever one performed the best, or 2 or 3 that performed the best, I would take that and run ads to similar artists as you. And then I would set up automations to where anytime somebody comments, they receive the link to the actual song. So I would go that route.
Love it, man. Yeah, that's perfect what I needed to hear. And that's on the VOD, right? Like I didn't have to take notes for that whole thing, because that was game.
I got you on the clip. It's being recorded. I got you on the clip.
Yeah. Perfect. I'll be reviewing that for sure. Appreciate it. I'll check out the Amplify school and mentorship stuff that you guys got going on, because that was really cool.
Yeah, bro, it's literally like every single week we just there's a lesson. Like, so the first lesson is branding. So every week there's a lesson, and then there's a podcast where I talk more about like my experiences and experiences with people that I know and that I've helped. And then there's a live call every Wednesday. So it's kind of like, yo, like for example, the first lesson is about building your brand, and then you watch the podcast, and then we get on a live call, and it's kind of like, let's help build everybody's brand. And then the next week you're learning about something else, and we're helping with that, so that by 2026, when everything comes around, cats are able to live off their music. So my whole goal is for as many of y'all to live off y'all music as possible, for me to give the resources in the game to like get you there and skip all the steps that artists like myself and everybody has to take. So that's the goal.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Thanks y'all for the good feedback. Thank you, chat.
Yeah, bro, super fire, super fire.
W Will.
Yo. All right. Up next, if y'all want me to listen to y'all music, we got 40 minutes left. If you send a super skip, you are going to go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're going to go to position number 4. It is pinned right here. Yo, love your music. Appreciate you, Grizzle. How to Breathe by Lawrence featuring Germ. Is this Germ's brother? Lawrence? Is this Germ's brother? Yeah. What about university students? What you mean? Oh, Kamani, what's up? Kamani?
And now I'm looking into myself, collect emotions, so forget about the world.
You kind of sounded off key for a second. Am I bugging?
Anxiety is draining my health. Society made me forget how to breathe. Calling out to who I wish I was. I struggle every day to climb the mountain I've been stuck. Is it worth it to see the rainbow shine through the clouds? Kinda useless if I'm living to make someone else proud. I know you taught me to take one step at a time, but I can't move cause I'm too focused on how it all rhymes. What's the point if there's no message I could leave behind? I'm so distracted, should be following the sign. Gotta cool off before I pop off. You calling me soft, soak a water rock salt. Shake away the negativity and make it bounce away. No patience for the ones who don't celebrate today. Clean house, we on the best route. All aboard, it's time for positivity to sprout. On track and on time, using who I hope to always be as my lifeline. Yeah. And now I'm looking into myself, collect emotions, so forget about the why.
If you want me to listen, submit it right here.
Anxiety is draining my health.
I feel like it. I can't tell if it's off key or it's just a very strange mix to me.
Society made me forget how to breathe.
I think you might have the wrong key in the tune, if I'm not bugging. It sounds like you was singing it potentially right, but the tune is dragging you in the wrong direction. My mix is up next. Word. Yeah, so I didn't necessarily love. I didn't love it. I didn't love the rap. The rap felt underwhelming and kind of lacked confidence. And so it's just a matter of like, really having the confidence to deliver those bars the way they need to be delivered. And then I think that you might check the key of the tune because it feels like it's maybe dragging you in the wrong direction. If it's not that, then it's whatever effect that you're putting on it that's making it sound a little bit weird. And then I really don't like that synth that came in on the hook. Once again, just kind of knowing like what beats sound good for you. I didn't love that record all the way. Didn't hate it, but definitely didn't love it. But try those few things. I think that's where I would start with that record for sure. But appreciate you. All right. Can I request an AI track? You can submit an AI track if you want to. You can submit it. It'll be pinned right here. The link will be pinned in a second, and you can submit right through there, or it's in my bio, so you can always go there. What up, everyone? What up, Odd Times? Up next, we got My Babe by Gold Ransom. If you want me to listen to your music, it's pinned, or it will be pinned in a second. There it is. It's pinned right there. If you super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 3. All right, up next. And then, Kamani, what I'm going to do is when I run out of skips, so anybody that joins the Indie Amplify University now, I'll put as a super skip. If you're already in the university, then when I run out of the skips, which there's only 3 right now, then I'll play people from the university and move on from there. Up next, we got My Babe by Gold Ransom. I like how this is sounding so far.
My babe, call my shorty, call my babe. She don't play, she slay, I pay. Ass too fat, make the bed just sway. My babe, T-right.
This is hard.
Like that. She know I'm real, so she bite right back. Told her bend over, don't fight that. Yeah. Late night flights, new city, no warning. Woke up drunk, her legs still on me. Told her I'm gone by the time it's morning. She just smirk like, boy, you corny. She love how I move, no feeling, just say. I don't chase our place, they inflate. She post that pic, I know who it's for. Hold
room freeze when I walk through the door. Cartier frame when I beat that view. Said she don't love me, that make two. Heart too cold, can't play that fool. Still made a moan when I broke that rule. My babe, my babe, my babe, my babe. Call her my shawty, call her my babe. She don't pay, she slay, I pay. Ass too fat, made the bed just sway. My babe, T-right, T-right. Foreign little thing with a bag like that. She know I'm rich, she bite right back. Told her bend over, don't fight that. She test pull up, already did. Hand on her throat when I lift that lid. Said slow down, but I don't do bitch. Only thing like is the ice on my wrist. She like it rough, I match that tone. Voice in her ear when I claim that zone. No phone, no name, just sitting in the moon. She ride so good, I might buy her throne. New chain dancing, wrist on froze. She called me daddy, I said I suppose. Told her don't catch feelings, that's all. She said you cold.
Okay, so I think you got to do a better job reading the beat, right? Everything's kind of dropping out right here, and you're still giving me the same flow. So I think when everything drops out, that's your cue to do something different, and you're still giving me the same flow. Your voice, super fire, super dope on the track. Love your voice on this joint. Love the feel of the record. Just read that beat, you know what I'm saying? When it's giving you something new, do something new with it. And then once again, making the hook stand out from the verses. This is me being overly critical though, because it's fire.
Oh, I said I'm go. My bed, no halo. Talk too sweet, might stay though. Said she want love, I lay low. Still text me, come, I say no. My babe, T-right, T-right. She bad as sin, can't take that back. Whole room frozen, she look like that. If I die tonight, she the reason facts.
Yeah, so there was not really like a super standout hook. Like you could have, even just that, my babe, my babe, my babe, my babe, my babe, that ain't my babe, my babe, my babe, my babe, that ain't my babe. You know what I'm saying? Like just something to break it up, something to break it up. The song is short, it's dope. I'm gonna give it a gold star because you definitely got mad potential. I like it, but I think just listen to the beat, do what the beat's telling you to do, and just make the hook be the hook. I've always loved your music, Futuristic to Rap. When is the next one dropping, brother? Yo, I drop music literally every week. Every single week this year, I feel like I've dropped a song. I've dropped 3 albums this year. 4 albums? Independence Day, On a Bender, Finally Found, and then we're dropping Memos to Music. So by the end of the year, I would have dropped 4 albums, and I've dropped mad features. So if you've missed, that's on me for not marketing it to you. But my focus has been on helping other artists, so if you missed it, my bad. But yes, every week I'm dropping new music, so make sure you go to Spotify, you tap in. If you are a longtime fan, the closest thing to the old Futuristic, quote unquote, is my albums Ikigai and Finally Found. Finally Found is one of my favorite albums I've ever made. Same with Ikigai, so make sure you tap in. Gold Ransom, that was fire. Fire. Man said nobody has ever heard any of them. Appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to my song, by the way, I meant to mention this, Unholy, that just hit 15 million streams today. Stupid.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
All right. Yeah. All right. Up next, we got Seasons by Saya. I got SoundCloud. I'm sent another one. Should be after this. Word. All right, we got Seasons by Saya up next. Tell him, Grizzle. Hey, it come with the territory.
I wish that love would always last, but I get stuck inside the past when I'm with you.
Please give improvement suggestions.
I wish the seasons wouldn't stall, but I'm still stuck inside the fall without you.
Doing great, bro. Appreciate you, Ian. Yes, Trey Chad. The vocal templates is on the same link. Is that Kyle? Yo, shout out my guy Kyle.
Distance getting farther.
Okay, I think that I like that part, but it felt a little bit too long for me. Pause. Felt a little bit too long. I would have cut that ooh part in half.
You're going off to college. Summer's round the corner.
Thank you, if you minutes. Saw you in Tucson a while back. Great show.
Seems that time is always pushing us the hardest. We're stuck on the stardust, but I'm reaching in the dark. Rain or shine right now, if I'm not giving up. I don't mind. Seasons come and go. I just
like the production. I like the feel of this record. I'm gonna download Spotify. I need more of your music in my life, bro. Yes, appreciate you. Always made my day. It's on every platform, so wherever you listen to music, it's on there. Okay, so my only thing with this record, I like the feel of this, and so I can't critique this like a normal, not a normal record, a record that's in my lane, because this is outside of my normal lane, but I listen to music in this genre. So the mix, how it's airy and it's reverby, it's supposed to sound like that. So that's cool. My only thing is I think that you're holding on to things for too long, to where it starts to get stagnant. It starts to get a little bit monotonous, because you're not giving me something new. I think just like content, people's attention spans are very short. That's why you see some artists dropping songs that are only 1 minute and 46 seconds long. They'd rather listen to the same song again than listen to you do the same part for 1 minute. So I just think shortening these segments of the song so that you're giving people new elements quicker. I think that would be the biggest flaw with this record. But it's dope. It's dope. I like it. I like the record a lot. Cool voice, cool background vocals, cool layers of vocals, cool tone. Just, I think holding on to those melodies and those sections for too long would be it. But dope record otherwise. Mine's up next. All right, right now, chat, if you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 3. It is pinned. Really appreciate the feedback, of course, bro. Super, super dope. And shameless plug, once again, my university is open. The university is the most value, I promise you, that you're going to get anywhere. Basically, for the price that y'all paying to skip and super skip, I open my doors to mentor artists. And if you sign up, you'll get a free super skip with your with joining the university.
Someone's in the waiting room.
Okay, bet. I'll kind of give you an example of what it is, but every week it's a new lesson. It's a new podcast where we dive even deeper into that lesson. And then we have a live call with, right now there's 40 members, a live call where we basically build on your ideas and I give you resources to make those ideas come to life. My whole goal is to have as many members by the end of next year be living off their music as possible. So my whole goal for y'all is to be able to live off y'all music. And not only that, I think the thing that makes my university different than any other course or anything you would ever take online is, like, it's not just about making music or learning the music business. It's about how to pop off, how to maintain those things, and then what's the ultimate goal. People can teach you stuff, but like, what's your goal? What's gonna make you happy in the long run? And having those real conversations of like, yo, this is where I see myself. Because for somebody like me, it's like, I never wanted to be Justin Bieber famous. Okay, cool. So what does a path for somebody like me look like? So I really want to help y'all be able to carve out those things and dive deeper into what it is that is going to make you happy in the long run. So if you guys are interested in that, it is also linked right there. It's the second thing linked there. And right now, we're going to dive into actually somebody that's doing a little mini mentorship in the chord right now. Who we got? Biofine. Yeah. Everything good?
There you go. You there?
Nah, you muted. I can't hear you, bro.
Can't hear me.
You can't hear him?
Yeah.
No. You're good now.
Good?
Yep. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
There we go.
Where? What's popping?
Don't turn the camera on.
There we go. Yep. If you can keep the camera on, that's cool.
Hold up.
Oh,
All right.
yes, it is, D-Mac.
But cameras is now it's buffering, whatever. But all right, so is this for questions? Because I got a question.
Yeah. Ask away.
I'm interested in doing a song with you or whatever you got going on.
Word, yeah. As far as music, Mad Easy, I have a feature link that's on the same link as everything else. You go to my bio anywhere. I made it super easy to do features. So if you want to feature, literally you just send your song. I only do clean music, so submit a clean song there, and then it has like all the add-ons of like, yo, if you want me to shoot a part for a music video, if you want me to post it on the IG, you want me to post it on the story. Obviously, I listen to it first, make sure it's dope, but everything is mad. I just try to simplify all my processes. So you just go to the feature link on there, send your song through, and we get it.
But second question, what are you guys doing now? Like, what are you doing right now?
As far as what?
Like, are you on live on Twitch right now?
Yeah. We on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, doing music reviews. So every single week I do music reviews Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we always have a giveaway of some sort, whether it be cash, whether it be getting on my project, whatever it be. Yep.
Yeah. So, all right. So, I'm gonna submit some music right now.
Word. Let's get it.
All right, bro. Yo, peace out.
Peace. Word. All right, then. Up next, we got Gold Ransom back with another one. Once again, if you want to super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 3. There's Gold Ransom with his second. First song was fire. Discord audio is doubled, they said. From the headphones.
Tryna get freaky all night, I ain't even text.
He's fire.
From the bed now she talking about yes, 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 she loud. Left her on red now she posting on dress for me. Come into my comments, little bro look pressed. I don't wipe that I one night that. She say ransom, she buy it back. Money too long, I swipe that.
We need him in. We need him in. We need him in IAU.
Club clean, no tags, just comes. 2 girls kissing, said I must. Told her don't trip, I'm a ghost by the morning. She cried on my chain, that's luxury morning. Penthouse view and her knees still bruised. Said that ain't like them. She said prove. I gave her a night, she changed her move. Now she blocked the ex, that's a ransom move. Ghosted, talking my tongue, but they never this slick. I slide, I dip, don't babysit. She fiend for the D like a stimulus hit. Gotta say my name like a ring, it's clear all night. I ain't even text. Hit from the bed and she talking about yes, 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 she loud. Left her on red, now she posting her dress.
Him and everybody like, yes, 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 yes. You know what I'm saying? Use the she loud as an ad lib and then yes, 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 yes. Fire. Okay, so let's talk about this hook, right? I feel like you and D-Lo would make a fire song together.
I ain't even text. Hit from the bed and she talking about yes, yes, yes,
yes,
yes. Left her on red, now she posting her dress. I'm in my comments, little bro look pressed.
Okay, so that all that is cool. Now we need to go back to the yes, 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 yes.
Don't wipe that I one night. Yes, yes. She bite back.
You know what I'm saying? That yes, 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 yes part. Am I bugging? Is the catchiest part of that sequence. So you want to be able to repeat that 2 times. You want to be able to go back to that. You want that to be the part that at the show the crowd knows. After I heard that the first time, I knew exactly what it was. So I want to be able to hear that again. So yes, 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 yes. Do it 2 times. Make it more repetitive. Everybody will sing along with you. Everybody will know it. Everybody will rock with it. All right, up next, we have, actually, I want to hear a little bit more of this joint.
Too long, I swipe that, swipe that. Got a bent over my flight bag.
I'll talk about it in a second, Albo.
Chrome on the buckle, mine on the bag. She throw it back when I flash that tag. Told me be rough, I ain't got a brag. She came in heels, but she left in the drag. Ice on my wrist like I play with the time. She playing with hers, blowing up my line. I don't double back, I just realign. Let that soul split, now she redefine. Whoa, back shots D like a quote from the vault. She call it love, but I know it's my fault. Told her don't trip, it just grown up top. But her throat still hit like she training assault. Yikes, shawty get freaky all night. I ain't even text. Hit from the bed, now she talking about yes, 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 she loud. Left from the red, now she posting her dress. I'm in my comments, little bro, look.
Yeah. I don't know why it's, I blocked homie who was going crazy earlier, but now it's blocking mad comments.
What do you
Like
mean?
homie somebody was going crazy in the TikTok chat. I blocked them.
Okay.
Now it's blocking multiple comments for no reason. Like somebody just said, "What up, bro?" and it blocked it. Maybe because that dude said, "What's up with bro?" So it's blocking every time somebody says those words in a sequence.
Potentially, it's like trying to make
Dang.
sure.
Okay, so I got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Word. Yo, I like that joint a lot. I like the flow. I hope you get what I was saying. Hope you get what I was saying about that. Yeah, when you make those moments, just make them happen again so everybody can sing along with you. As you know, like a lot of the catchiest songs don't have that many lyrics, so I dig it. Somebody asked me why I stopped rapping. I didn't stop rapping. I'll never stop rapping. But I think that me and a lot of artists come to this place where like you kind of feel like you beat the game, and not like in a cocky way. It's just like I was able to live my dreams off of music. I was able to travel the entire world off music, tour, sell hundreds of thousands of records, and just do all this dope stuff. And then it came to a point, like my goal was always, yo, be able to support my family off music. But once you get there, it's like, I don't want to tour anymore. I want to be home with my kids. I want to be home with my wife. I want to build my other businesses. And what most people don't know about me is on the back end, I've started a lot of companies and done a lot of things to help other artists. From the very beginning of my career, from artists like Kyle, Devon Terrell, Samson, all the way back in the Good Music All Day days. I'm talking about 2012. So my goal has always been to be able to help other artists, put other artists on, and then give resources and stuff. So I opened up a film studio. I wrote a book. I opened up Indie Amplify, which allowed YouTube reactors to live off their music, all sorts of things. So my goal was always to help other artists. Now it's just like I make that the main priority over me dropping music. So I still release music. It's just not my main focus, and that's why maybe you don't see it as much. But yeah, for the last, really, I could tell you, like, I really felt the shift in me in 2017 when I moved back to Arizona and bought my house. I just wanted to start opening businesses and doing things for other artists. So that's why you might not see me as much as you did before, because my goals have shifted. I manage artists. I own Indie Amplify. Like I said, film studios, all sorts of things, and now Indie Amplify University, everything to help other artists. So, yes, sir. Up next, we got YDLM by Sammy the Collector. Oh, I think that's homie from here. By the way, this is our last skip. We only have like 15 minutes left. So if you want me to listen to your music, how much money has my music career made me? If I had to probably put a number on it, that's tough. My music career, me as an artist, probably like 6 to 8 million, if I had to say. I sold a big chunk of my catalog a while back, so I know like exactly that number, and then I know exactly, yeah, some of the other numbers. So yeah, I would say probably around that in the time from 2012 till now. Let me send one more skip. Yeah, feel free. I'm on here for 15 more minutes. So if you want me to listen to your music, you can skip the line now. Also, if you sign up, like, yo, Gold Ransom, before you send your skip, if you sign up for Indie Amplify University, I will give you a free super skip. I'll give you a free super skip to anybody who signs up for Indie Amplify University today. We have 40 members in there. Do you get royalties, or how does it work? You said sold your catalogs. Yeah, after you sell your catalog, it depends on your deal. You can get royalties depending on how you do it. If you lease your catalog, you can still get royalties. If you sell it, you might not. Or if you have if you sell your master, depending on what part you sell, right? You could still potentially be getting publishing money off of it. Anyways, all right, next joint, Sammy the Collector. Once again, I'm on here for 15 more minutes. If you want me to listen to your music, go ahead and skip the line because there is 518 submissions. Sammy the Collector. And then first up in the freeze, if you are in Indie Amplify University, I will listen to y'all songs first. Me on production. Word, Waves. Ooh. If you're 401, you might want to skip the line. I submit to the link. I said, okay, Michael Jackson. Now I finally see. I finally realize you don't love me. And it don't matter what you say. You don't love me. 'Cause love don't do you that way. I think that when the hook comes on, his main vocal is getting a bit drowned out. So I would have liked to see the mix have him more prominent. The university is also on this link. It's also on this link. It's the second thing on there. So you can submit your music, and then the university is right under it. So you can sign up right there. Every week, there's a lesson, there's a deep dive, a podcast, a PDF, and a live mentorship call. Shout out to Gold Ransom. Gold Ransom just signed up for AMPLIFY University, baby. We love to see it. We love to see it. Member number 41. Member number 41. Yeah, and I drop a lot of value and a lot of gems in there that I don't put on social media for the members. So, yes, sir. I'm collecting a lot of things to drop in there. Waves, did you mix this too? Just submit it regular, Gold, and I'll boost it up. And then just comment the name of the song. Okay? What's this about to do? Got you, I see it. I could be starving, I could be homeless, or I could be broke, as long as you love me. Yeah. Yo, that's actually a great idea. I've never seen anybody do that. I've never seen anybody, and I'm sure somebody's done it. I've never seen anybody drop an original song and then do a mashup into other songs. It's like doing a remix, but in a different way, where it's like you do your original version and then you mash it into other songs. Yeah. Especially for somebody that plays instruments. That would be something really cool you could do, Waves. Content idea. Instead of just doing a remix, do your song and then start blending it in. And if you're DJing or you're engineering, put in acapellas from other people, or if you're the singer, sing other people's stuff over your instrumental and do a mashup. That could definitely make your song go viral and pop off. New content idea, chat unlocked. Yo, really like the record, really like the switch ups. Since you're mixing, I would just say, I think that build could have used different snares. I think that it could have used different snares. I think it's snares going into that. The rise could have used a little bit different instruments. Those ones felt like kind of stock. I think that those could have been enhanced. And then I think mix-wise, just having his vocal be more prominent in the hook. Those are really my only two critiques. But that was dope. That was really dope for that lane. Super cool, super cool. All right, we got Biofine, and then we got 10 minutes left. So either if y'all skip or you join the university, I will listen to you after Biofine. Shout out to Gold Ransom. Your song's called Freak. So after this, Gold Ransom's up, and then Kamani. Hey, all right, Biofine was just on Discord. Let's see if he's nice with it. Where you from, Bio? You from New York, Chad? Yours didn't kill the vibe, Trey, Chad.
Yeah. Became a time there was nothing to say.
Already could tell the mix needs a lot of work. You sound like you just made this on Discord. Just being real. Sound like you was using the Discord mic.
I'ma just leave it at God. He put an obstacle right in my way. I'ma just leave it at God. He told me wait, it can be any day. I'ma just leave it at God.
He cleaned that mix up and it's a bop. He cleans up the mix and it's a bop.
Yeah, it could be cool.
I like to sit back, I watch and observe. I watch it all from the start, crossing the line, then you hit it in the nerve. All of my brodies got hot, had to get rid of him, fuck what you heard, cause he wasn't playing the part. Make a mistake, it won't happen again, so that mean I'm taking the fault. At the end of the day, I'ma figure a way. I'ma still shine in the dark, used to the talk and I'm used to the hate.
Slurred your words a little bit right
Smack
there
that
on
shit
time.
right out the park, something so stubborn you can't wipe away. Bet you I'm leaving them up. Became a time there was nothing to say. So
now switch up the flow
just
here.
Leave it at God. Became a time there was nothing to say. So I'ma just leave it at God. He put an obstacle right.
Okay, so your hook and your verse kind of have the same flow. So I would have liked to see your hook have a different. Your hook is cool. I like the hook. I would have liked to see an ad lib in between. I would have liked to see some doubles on the verse, and I would have liked to see the flow switch up. The hook and the verse are basically the same flow. So I would have just liked to see those switches And then the mix needs a lot of work for sure, which I'm sure you already know that.
Right in my way.
Yeah, if you want me to listen to your music, Minecraft was hard too, been messing with you since the nerd videos, Bubba. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you wanna submit your song, it is pinned right there. So you just submit right through there. If you skip the line, I will listen to you right now. You'll be first in line. So anybody skip the line, I'll listen to you right now. So I guess, all right, let's listen to a little bit more.
I'ma just leave it to God. He told me wait, it can be any day. I'ma just leave it to God. He told me wait, it can be any day. I'ma just leave. Isn't it clear we do not get along? No, I ain't perfect, but you really wrong. I turn around, then I go make a song. And I say thank you for doing me wrong. You was a snake, I knew it all along. Stuck in your ways, you can...
Also, I don't think that you need auto-tune on this verse either. Because there's times, like, it's not really that melodic of a flow. So, like, it's pulling your note down. Wrong and song, it pulled you down on both of those.
I think for like the gimmick of it, it would have sound better if it was mixed better.
Yeah, if it was mixed better.
Yeah, so like it hurts right now more than it helps. But
it hurts more than it helps because of the mix.
Just because of the mix.
Right.
No, I ain't perfect, but you really wrong. I turn around, then I go make a song. And I say thank you for doing me wrong. You was a snake, I knew it all along.
I think it would have been mixed.
Ways you can see what it wrong. Me and the fade, we do not get along.
But like,
I get no credit for
dope.
putting them on. Feel like
I
a
think he's
student,
dope.
the way that I sit and I learn. I need the who's in the house. Know it's gonna happen, I'm patiently waiting my turn. Something I ain't turning down. Enough is enough and you constantly turn on your word. I am not talking it out. Enough is enough and you constantly turn on your word. I am not talking it out. Became a time there was nothing.
I like it. It's really the mix and switching up your flow and also switching up the beat along with the flow. I say that to a lot of folks. Similar critique for a lot of folks. Switch up the beat, switch up the flow. Make sure that the verse sounds different than the hook. You were lacking doubles and ad-libs as well, which add a lot of character. So just adding those doubles, those ad-libs to add character. But yeah, wasn't mad at it. Okay, we just got to skip by Picasso. Let's go ahead, since we already did 2 gold ransom joints, let's do Picasso's and then, oh, it says this address is invalid. Oh, no, it's not. It's a Spotify link. I don't know why my computer's tweaking. All right, Life With You by Picasso, and then it's Gold Ransom Freak. The Buff Nerds, come on, man. You know the vibes. All right, Freak by Gold Ransom is next, and then Kamani.
Picasso, this the one right here. Hey. You see me walking in peace. Hey. Check the shoes on my feet.
Yeah, hey.
Is the word I won't agree.
Hey, yo, hey.
I know the truth, so I'm free.
Yes, sir, bro. Appreciate you.
You see me walking in peace. Yeah. Check the shoes
Never
on
that.
my feet. Yeah. Is the word I won't agree. I know the truth, so I'm free.
On 2, right?
Holy Spirit Fendi, wear it like cologne. Holy Spirit in me, let it take control. Temptation tryna get me, but I know it won't. Cause I serve a big guy high up on the throne. Living life like this. Keep it simple, stupid. Word of God so rich, word of God too lit. Jesus Christ, you the hold up. If you know who God really is, do you know what Christ really did? He made that chain snap.
Okay, tone-wise, I would have liked to see you switch your tone on that part, right? The beat is mad funky. You have this really cool demeanor, this really cool tone, but I would have liked to see you, like...
I know the truth, so I'm free. Holy Spirit Fendi, wear it like cologne. Holy Spirit in me, let it take control. Temptation tryna get me, but I know it won't. Cause I serve a big guy high up on the throne. Living life like this. Keep it simple, stupid. Word of God so rich.
Word of God so rich. Yeah, hey, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, get a little more funky with that part of the delivery, that part of the tone.
Word of God too lit. Jesus Christ, you the hold up. If you know who God really is, do you know what Christ really did?
You know what I mean?
He made that change.
Like, step away from the chill, cool melody aspect and give me a little, ooh, yeah, hey. You know what I'm saying?
You can't come back the same. Still gotta do some work, if you know you call on his name. Tell me if you with me. I don't wanna doubt you. I feel empty. Can I be around you? I can't do this by myself. I can't do it by myself. I just wanna live with you.
Yeah.
I just wanna live with you.
If you want me to listen to your music, submit it right here. join the university. Yeah, I like it, bro. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yo, he's really, really fire. And your monthlies went up. I feel like your monthlies was at like 28 and now they at 30K, which means you're making progress. So that's dope. Super, super dope. Super dope. Yo, I think that you could really do some damage in the Christian lane, bro. It's definitely active. A lot of dope artists. I don't know who all you've worked with so far, but once, okay, Waymaker, who's on that record? Is that just you? Just you. Okay, and that one got some spins. Fire. Did Waymaker get added to like Beast Mode Christian or something like that? Yeah, long story short, yep, it did. Okay, word. Yep, that's exactly why. Yeah, so you got added to that playlist, and then it probably hit radio pretty hard, like Spotify radio, and probably hit like Wrapped really hard and stuff like that. That's dope, man. Yeah, you definitely have potential to crack through in that lane and do something crazy. Yep, you spot on. Hey, yes, sir. I usually could call him out for sure. Yeah, I don't know if you're already in the university, Kakaso, but I think that like making Christian music myself, there's a lot of doors I could open for you. A lot of dope things we could do. So yeah, hope that you join. If not, man, I'm glad to just continue listening to your music on here. But definitely a lot of value. Would love to help you out on there. I don't know if did you join last week? I can't remember. We got 2 more songs. We got Freak. I'm losing my mind right now. Why you losing your mind? Jinxia? Why you losing your mind, Jinxia? Yeah.
She free. Got a girl in the she. I'm ready some cold like that. Move smooth, fold like that. Go touch soul like that. Don't talk to
I make Christian music too. Word, man.
When I lean back slow, she said my
I got time for one more song. Whoever skips the line is gonna be the last song of the day. Or whoever joins the university.
Too clean, don't park on curves. Voice too calm, but I still hit nerves. She want love, I want peace. She want talk, I want beat.
I'm weak, TK. Appreciate you, Argo. 6, the link is gonna be pinned in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New change when I lean back slow. She said my name and forgot her own. Told her ransom, not a phase, it's a name. Told her I don't.
There it is. You can go there to get a feature.
New girl slid in a velvet robe. Old girl mad, but I still said go. Neck on frost, wrist on hush. Move too fly, don't feel no rush. Let my sin on silk and smoke. Let my soul on beats I roll. She want real, I give
no,
gold.
not yet.
She want more, I just cold. She want what? I say shh. If you know, you know. She free.
Okay, now you're listening to the beat.
Don't touch a scroll like that. New change when I lean back slow. She said my name, forgot her own. New change when I lean back slow. She said my name, forgot her own.
Yeah. Go Ransom is really dope. I think we work on that song structure a little bit more. And I think you might really be onto something. I think that yeah. You got a lot of dope music. This dude is mad freaky. Every single song is about smacking them down though. I ain't gonna lie. Go Ransom in here just trying to smack down all the TikTok queens, all the TikTok tings. All right, I'm listening. I got time for one more song after Kamani's. Kamani, you in here? Kamani, are you in here? Kamani, you still in here? Because we on Kamani's song now, and we got time for one more skip or somebody to join the university. Oh, not Kamano. Kamani, you in here? Did he leave? Or is he on the high? Oh, Kamani is in the air now. You can definitely do it now. I haven't released anything yet. You've never released a song, ever. I'm here now, word. Okay, the song is How Can I Be Your Man, or it's Ashes. It's Ashes, right? Because then we already listened to How Can I Be Your Man? Not one. Big Vault. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped, Go Ransom. Yes, Ashes, word. All right, this is the last song of the day unless somebody skips the line. Then I'll have time for one, barely. This might be the last song of the day. Shh. Okay, you said this is just a concept for my musical style, word.
I heard this.
Before this song, I just want to say a couple things. We will pick another winner this week to give away the money to. We are giving away $1,000 this month to upcoming artists. The link is always good. This link is always in my bio for you to submit your music. You can also join the university if you want a more hands-on coaching, mentorship. I am gonna help as many of y'all live off y'all music as possible. If the music is good, I'm gonna be able to help y'all get to the next level. I can guarantee, as Charles Barkley would say. So yes, Indie Amplify University is open. So go ahead and join there if you would like that hands-on coaching mentorship. And then other than that, this link is always in the bio for features, for music reviews, and the university. If you skip anytime during the week, you're gonna go to the top of the line, and I'm back on live stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Oh, my visibility got restricted. No idea. So this Friday, I will be gone. I will be at Michael Minnelli's show in Arizona, so I won't be on. But yes, Monday, and then Wednesday I'll be back, and then next Monday. All right, we got Ashes by Kamani. Oh, and it just blocked CK.
Sarban, thank you for the follow.
Sandman.
Oh, they saw me. They saw me, what?
Have you swam the 7 seas?
Okay.
And you've come to reach for my aid. Yes, help me destroy Ithaca.
Yeah.
It's time to start
every month.
Is everything you have made? Is you prepared to meet your fate? What? Cause you gotta put it down.
It's pinned.
And you can find
all you gotta do is submit your best song here.
Never have to class this and wonder where your time's been gone. If you gotta burn it down ashes and you can find your way back home. If you burn it down ashes, at your age and my size merges home. Oh really? I never really thought about this until now. Come on, seriously. Like I didn't already figure this out. Do you think that I've asked for a sad man to tell me the things I already wanna do? If you don't have no powers, then say that instead of wasting my time calling you, telling me to burn it down ashes is something I don't already know. And I can never class this as something I already know. I'll burn it down to ashes and make sure not a soul leaves here at all. Burn it down to ashes.
Okay, so I would just need to know more about this musical that you're talking about, because you said this is a musical song demo and you play all the characters. My first thought when I hear you're doing a musical is that's a big production. So you got to have a big budget to do a musical. And then if you're not doing it like on a stage with, you know what I'm saying, like a real musical would be done, like a Hamilton situation, that means you're doing it on social media. And then it's like you got to play all these different characters, you got to do all these different things. You got to Trapped in the Closet it, but that had a big budget. The video is what sold the song. Like I ain't never listened to that just on Spotify. I used to have the DVD though. I had the DVD of Trapped in the Closet. Literally had the DVD. So my thoughts, you just cut out for me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me, CK? Mixing has been my first creativity on peak for sure. You're fine, but he's in the air, so it might be wonky. Oh, he's in the air. Word. Oh, got you. So yeah, my only thought is how do you market a musical? So you're in the mentorship, so we'll talk about it more on that. It's just a big, undertaking, for lack of a better term, right? It's just like it's a big thing to commit to. So I would just say we got to think it all the way through before we go all the way there for sure. And just what would be the way to even roll that out, unless you already have a connection in the musical field. And we'll go from there. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. I'll be back on Wednesday. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. TikTok and Twitch. CK, thank you for being the best mod in the game. Couch Guy, AKA Chair Guy, AKA Amplified co-host. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Wednesday, we're back at it, and we're giving away more bread, so I will see y'all then. Gold Ransom, I will see you on the mentorship. go in there, look through everything, and that way if you have any questions, we're gonna do I think we'll do a live call on Wednesday too. We'll tap back in with y'all, I think. Everybody in the university, the live call isn't supposed to be till the 5th, but we might jump on there and tap in and see the progress. So I will holler at y'all. Peace.